have different structures. Let's have a look at those in a bit more detail. So the first one we have here, we've got you say something to, okay, think of it together, to someone or something, okay? You say to someone something. For example, Emma said to Jenny not to leave. So Emma, you, your subject, said to, say to, here is just conjugated. Jenny is a someone. Not to leave, this is the something, okay? It's the thing that Emma said to Jenny. I can also say, you tell someone something. For example, Emma told Jenny not to leave. Emma, being you, told, being the past of to tell, someone, Jenny is the someone again, and not to leave is the something. So you can see that it changes slightly. We've got Emma said to Jenny. Emma said to Jenny. Emma told Jenny. Now you'll see at the bottom here, I've highlighted never ever tell to, okay? So you cannot say, I'll tell to my friend. I mean, you can say it, but it's not correct, okay? But we will understand you as native speakers. So never tell to, you would say, I'll tell my friend, not I'll tell to my friend. The same goes here with Emma and Jenny. We've got Emma said to Jenny not to leave. Emma told Jenny not to leave. We wouldn't say Emma told to Jenny not to leave. Doesn't sound good. Then we have here, zooming back on say, we've got you, Emma, say, said, something, not to leave. Emma said not to leave. Harry said he was tired. Kyle said, come for dinner. So with that last one, we're quoting exactly what someone said. Okay? So it's typically the order is to tell someone something and to say something, to say to someone something. Okay? Or say something. Now, you have to be careful because sometimes we use tell with a story. Tell me a story. Tell me about the time you lived in France. Okay? I'm asking for a story. To tell lies. Don't tell lies. You'll get in trouble. And tell the truth. So I would never say a story, say a lie, and to say the truth. Okay? You would normally say tell a story, tell a lie, and tell the truth. Okay? How are we doing in the comments? Are we doing okay in the comments? Some people are from everywhere, from Brazil, from Italy. Hello. Tell me a story, said the boy. Exactly. That's a really good example of how we can use both of those in one sentence. So good. Okay. So what I've got here are some exercises that we're going to go through together. And I'd like you to tell me in the comments whether we would say or tell, okay? And really try and remember that structure that we just talked about. Do we use say or do we use tell? And if we do use one of these, of course we're going to use one, make sure you conjugate it or you put it in the right person, okay? So if we've got, for example, he, it's probably going to be he says or he tells, okay? Not he say or he tell. As well, if we need it in the past, then make sure you tell me it in the past tense. So let's go. Let's start with the first one. People have already started commenting. So he always Careful, guys. Remember, you need to conjugate. He always tells the truth. He always tells the truth. Not he always tell. Okay, we need to conjugate. I tell, you tell, he, she, it tells. Okay? He always tells the truth because tell the truth goes together here. Number 2, Kevin. What do we think about Kevin? Kevin. Oh, sorry guys, you can't see very well, can you? Okay. Should be able to... let's zoom out. It doesn't want to move across. Hold on. There we go. Now you can see it. Okay, there we go. Now we can see better. So, Kevin. What do we think about Kevin? Kevin said, I'll go tomorrow. Now, some of you have written, Kevin says, I'll go tomorrow. It's a possibility. Yeah, Kevin says, I'll go tomorrow. But Kevin said fits better with this context. Number 3, what do we think? Perfect. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I didn't notice that you couldn't see it. I can only see one screen. What do we think about she said? Fantastic. She said nothing. Or if you're from Yorkshire, if you haven't seen my Yorkshire video yet, you need to see it. She said nothing. Or nothing. Number 4, what do we think? She says nothing is also a possibility. She says nothing, or she said nothing. Number 4, what do we think? Careful. Someone's asked, why is number 3 in the past? It's just the first example that I saw that someone wrote in the comments, that's all. Doesn't need to be in the past. Depends completely on the context that you invent in your head for situation 3. Number 4, they said, or of course they say, they said that she is ill, or they say that she is ill. I would say said maybe fits the context a little bit better, but say sounds like it's a repeated thing. So it may be a little bit strange. Maybe she is constantly ill. We don't know the situation. But the key thing is that we know it is the verb say. We know it's not tell. Number 5, what do we think? Number 5, what do we think? He blank that he'd go the next day. He blank that he'd go the next day. What do we think? He said, good, okay. He said that he'd go the next day. Number 6, what do we think? I blank him that I'd go with him. I blank him that I'd go with him. What do we think? Number 6. I told, fantastic. I told him that I'd go with him. I told him. Because remember the structure, you tell someone something. I told him, what was it? I told him that I'd go with him. Number 7. Careful with number 7. This one always traps people, always. So what do we think? Number 7. Number 7. Careful, guys. I may have to show this one again. What do we think? What do we think? I need to zoom out a little bit more. There we go. The document's a little bit strange today, isn't it? It's like not central at all. Maybe I can put it more central. There we go. Okay, yeah, fantastic. She said to me. Okay, remember up here, she told to me. No, she said to me. She said to me, I'm not feeling well. What is he? What do we think about this one? What is he? People are thinking. What do we think? What is he? Ooh, either there is a major delay in the comments or people are really thinking about this one. Someone said. Think about it. Think about what is he said. How can it be said when we have the verb to be? Okay, think about the conjugation. How would she conjugate it? Yeah, fantastic. Someone's got it right. What is he saying? What is he saying? I can't hear him. What is he saying? You wouldn't say, what is he telling? However, imagine it's a situation where maybe the guy is telling a story, okay? You walk in the room halfway through him telling the story and you say, what is he telling? You know, like, what story is he telling? That's what you're implying. But if you say, what is he saying? Then you're talking about the actual words that are leaving his mouth. Okay? So there's a big difference in meaning between those two. Then we have number 9. I may have to move my fat head. The document's so strange today. There we go. So we've got number 9. Don't what? Don't what? Think about it. Don't tell lies. So I said, don't tell lies, Emma. I will try not to. Don't tell lies. Remember tell? Because tell goes with a story, lies, and the truth. Okay? Then the last one, I have to zoom out again. Oh, I can't zoom out. Can you still see? I don't know what's going on with my document today. There we go, we can still see it. Okay, so Amy blank me that she would go home. What do we think? Amy blank me that she would go home. What do we think? People have got it straight away. Amy told me that she would go home. Fantastic. Because remember the structure? To tell someone something. Okay? So Amy told me that she would go home. That's it. So there we go. That's the end of the lesson. I hope that the differences between say and tell are a lot clearer. If it's not, then go back and watch this lesson again. Feel free to do that. I will also put this document in the description for you, so you have a copy of that in case you need it and you want to print it to make notes, whatever you want to do with the document. Okay? Any final questions before we leave? I don't think so. No, perfect, fantastic. So if you do have any questions, then feel free to write them in the comments after the video and I will try and answer them the best I can. Have a wonderful day, guys, whether it's morning, afternoon or evening or even night time, wherever you are. Have a fantastic day and I will see you tomorrow morning UK time for another live lesson. Okay? See you guys.